we got a Cuban lady here showing her solidarity for the Iranian regime change. He has first-hand knowledge because he's of Iranian descent, and he can speak to what's going on here. So tell us what's going on here today. Come and join me today. I go down to an Iranian demonstration protest outside the U.S. consulate on University in downtown Toronto. And yeah, I was very surprised with the amount of people that turned out for it and how organized they were and how rudely they were. It was a really good demonstration, really good protest to get across the point of regime change in Iran. They've had enough of the tyrannical Islamo dictatorship, communism. So stick around. I got some good footage, and I had a good interview with Film Mission. Well, as you can see, Dewey's roaming downtown today. He's across the street from the U.S. consulate, and this is a free and independent Iran protest rally, and obviously they're across the street from the consulate trying to get the U.S.'s attention, which we all know Donald Trump is already well aware of what's going on over there. And these people here, these Iranian people here, they want change. They want regime change. They've been living under an Islamo-communist government since 1979. I've been informed. I have a friend coming down, Film Mission, and he is of Iranian descent, so he's going to give us a better understanding of what's going on here. But right now, it's already pretty big numbers. So I'd have to say they're pro-Trump, which is good. Yeah, turnout's getting big. Yeah, it's supposed to start at 12 noon, and I got here 11:30, and it was already quite large, the crowds. But yeah, it's going to be big. So the people that are down here, they want Donald Trump to militarily intervene and install a government that is more democratic and more focused on the needs of the people, to say the least. And so I'm assuming that we won't see any Antifa types down here, or any angry LGBT types down here. I don't think this is their bag. Right now, I don't know if you can hear it, but they're chanting, "We need help." So they are reaching out to President Trump to help them. I like your hat, man.
Thank you.
That one security guy's wearing a hat. Looks like, I thought it said "Make America Great Again," but it says "Make Iran Great Again." Iran. Make Iran great again. Wow, yeah, the crowd's getting vocal. I'll tell you, these Iranians, they don't mess around when it comes to a demonstration. They have a lot of their own security too. What's up, brother? Now this is how a demonstration should be put forth. No violence, no opposition down here. They know what they're doing. Well, as you can see, they're definitely passionate. I don't blame them. I think it's past due that the Iranians had regime change. The mass inflation, you know, it's the same thing going on over here. That's why you won't see, I don't think you're going to see CBC down here reporting this. I don't think. I think I've seen CTV truck, but I haven't seen them quite yet. But I'm kind of tucked over here on the southern portion of the demonstration. We got city news right here. So, like I was saying earlier, they have their own security here, and their own security is coming out and making sure the bike lane is clear for when bicycles come by. That's how respectful these people are. The police told them to come over here immediately, and they did exactly that. They're being very, very orderly. There's film mission. So that's film mission right there, and that's his friend Hannah, my friend as well. And he's of Iranian descent. I think he had to flee Iran, him and his family, after they were overthrown, I believe in 1979. Are you live? Is he live?
Good?
What's that? Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, good.
How are you?
Good. Yeah, we're doing a walkthrough and then he's not
Okay. I want to talk to him. Tell him to come and see me. So, film mission right now. He's got a pretty good channel. He's got a really good channel, and it's growing. His channel's getting quite large, and yeah, I want to get his first-hand experience from him being Iranian, and like I said, I'm pretty sure his family had to flee, so he knows exactly, you know, how a tyrannical communist dictatorship can negatively affect your life, and that's why I'm in line more with these people, because the way Canada is going, in my estimation. So this is quite a large demonstration, to say the least. I'm just gonna stay on the fringe of it because it's ever expanding, coming south on University. So I just want to keep myself out of the way. I have no skin in this game, really. Well, I shouldn't say that. The skin in the game is to eradicate tyrannical communist dictatorships worldwide. So I guess I do have skin in the game. A lot of good-looking ladies down here too, I might add. On a side note, so this guy coming right here, he's usually the liaison officer with Puck Daddy. So these guys are cops. They're TPS. And he's usually down at the Canada First rallies. But holy moly, this is getting big. Make him ring great again. Wow, it's getting big. I would say the crowd's already 1,000 people. Very passionate. I don't know, like another 500 just came from over there. Like it is growing like crazy. Who's this guy? They kill him? Yeah. Professional bodybuilder? Yeah.
It's my neighbor.
Well, this guy was saying here, this guy was killed by the Iranian regime. He does look familiar to me. I don't know who it is. Who do we got over here? That looks like something Dougie Ford would be rolling around in the black Suburban. So these guys with their own security doing crowd control. I'm telling you, this is wild. Very, very respectful. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but so they got all the police out in front of the embassy or consulate over there. But I don't, you know, this is a pro-Trump, pro-USA crowd, my understanding. So I don't think the consulate is going to be damaged in any way. So I was the first one over here in this little island, and their security is telling them to move over there. So they're doing a good job. Very good, very good, very good. Wow, very passionate. Not gonna lie to you, there's some good energy down here. I haven't seen this type of large crowd and this type of positive energy since the trucker convoy in February 2022 when I was there. Sorry?
I'm in Cuba.
Oh, very nice, very nice. So we got a Cuban lady here showing her solidarity for the Iranian regime change. Good, good, good. So yeah, so very positive vibe down here and very organized. Like all the people in the vests, they are keeping this crowd, I would say, as orderly as can be. This guy's wearing a Canada flag like that right there. Look at this guy here, excellent. So we got, yeah, no, okay. I would have found you and gave it back to you.
Oh, thank you.
The lady left her phone there. So, as you can see, the U.S. consulate, it's all barricaded off, but I think that's perpetual. I think that that barricade's always up there all the time. And yeah, there's, you know, unless there's some agent provocateurs in the crowd that are going to make it look like the pro-regime change Iranians, you know, if they go over and cause something at the embassy, it won't be these people. It'll be agent provocateurs. It'll be the Antifa types that'll go over and cause some shit over there. That's it. Hey, another thing about these Iranian people, the men, full heads of hair. Most of them. Okay, the cops. Hey, must like you. He must like you. He didn't tell you to leave. The cop didn't tell me to get down, but. But they don't want the protesters up on this median, this island. There's a barricade around this center little parkette here. Like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds are keep. Like I'm telling you, there's probably another 1,000 people coming in down here right now. At least it goes way down, and they're all coming through this park. Yeah, I guess because it doesn't appear that I have any skin in the game with regards to the actual protests. The cops aren't really bothering me yet, but the day is early. Thousands and thousands are still coming. Oh, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Like I said earlier, there isn't going to be any Antifa types here like at last weekend's Canada First rally, which I'm going to go over as well. They actually brought used toilet paper. Now that's what the police report said. Now what's on that used toilet paper, you can use your imagination. They brought bags of urine to throw at people, projectiles, eggs, and some of the protesters on the Antifa side posing as human rights activists were charged with weapon offenses and assault police. I don't think there'll be any of that here today. I don't think. Look at them. All the people in the yellow, in the high-vis vests are keeping the crowd orderly and moving. The cops told them not to be in this area, and that's what these guys in the vests are trying to do. But there's so many new people coming here right now, it's going to be really hard to keep up. Like I knew this was going to be a big rally. I didn't understand how big. This is massive. I know they just had one in Richmond Hill that they say was 100,000 people. This one could be just as big. Look at the outfit on the dog. You look at this. Got the whole body armor. That's a service dog, so it says, but I wouldn't want to bring a dog down here. That dog looked kind of skittish on a tangent. So I think it's pretty much going to be impossible to keep this area clear. There's just way too many people still coming, so they're just gonna. It's already filled up over there. So I might even go across the street to the consulate and see what happens over there. So obviously they're getting closer and closer. Just based on with the sheer numbers. I guess you guys are all through there already, huh?
Yeah, I did a walkthrough video, then I'm gonna do a...
A lot of good looking Iranian ladies down here. I can see you on your gum, you old dog.
Yes, this is the most I've seen in years.
It's okay. Won't get your shot. Who are you guys with?
Global News.
Oh, you're Global? Couple Global News people here getting some B-roll. Okay, so I'm right beside the cops. They got it barricaded off here with the U.S. consulate. But yeah, the crowd more or less pushed me out of there. Well, you know, not physically, but figuratively. with the sheer size, with my bike and everything, it's better to be over here. But wow. Oh my God. I can't believe the size of the crowd, how big it got this quick.
Okay. I'm an expert.
Holy shit. I should try to get in with them. I should go in behind them. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm here with Film Mission. Film Mission has one of the largest channels in the Greater Toronto area, YouTube channels.
YouTube!
And the good thing about not only have I befriended him, but a better thing is he has first-hand knowledge because he's of Iranian descent and he can speak to what's going on here. So tell us what's going on here today.
All right, so the Islamic Republic was installed, a lot of these people think, by America back in 1979. And they deposed the Shah. They lied about the Shah the same way they lied about Trump, but much more. And now this Islamic Republic is in power for almost 50 years with the support of a lot of foreign nations. And finally, and then saying Javid Shah or having a line on some flag was banned in Iran, and a lot of foreign groups were infiltrated that saying you should not say that. So these guys never had a leader. Right. And finally, they started accepting Reza Pahlavi as their true leader. And that way, the whole country united. The economy's been pretty bad in Iran for a long time. When I left Iran, $1 American was 7 Iranian dollars. That was a great change. Now it's something like 1 to 120 million, some crazy number. So when you want to go buy, say, loaf of bread, every price in Iran sounds
Same as
like...
Venezuela. Same as where it's going here.
Yeah, and they said Shah was bad, but during the Shah, hardly any Iranians lived outside the country. And now you got like 8 million people who run away. If 8 million people are leaving your country, you got a problem. And relate to Canada, a lot of people are leaving Canada, especially smarter immigrants. You know, they had a Toronto rally. You know, you need the smart people to stay, dumb people not to come. So when you screw up your government, you get reverse. Most of these people left Iran, they were doing good in their jobs, and they enriching other countries, not their own nation. You don't want that to happen to your country.
There you go. So
And there are a lot of internet is shut off apparently.
Yes.
And I've seen some images, and this happened like almost 5 or 6 times where they turn off the internet and start shooting people who live on.
now I'm hearing that Elon Musk activated Starlink there. Is that true?
I heard that, but then we were getting images, and then I think they jammed that too.
Right.
Because they work very closely with Chinese. How this relates to you as a Canadian is that you have the China working with the Iranian government, so they work together. So all their intelligence and all the security is from China.
Now, do you think there's going to be military intervention from the U.S. boots on ground?
I personally think it's not. I don't want to say this, but it's not enough. It has to be more.
Okay.
Like, to justify a serious action.
Okay.
People have to really want it and get it and give the blood, because if they don't, so people are really saying this is a CIA operation or Mossad. It's impossible.
This is.
Yeah, they're saying that already. The opposition.
That's a big CIA Mossad operation.
CIA. First of all, CIA can't get that many people out on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
What is it, Tuesday?
Yeah.
Lunchtime. And as far as Mossad goes, I can tell you clearly, we can't. I mean, they can't do this.
No.
Mossad can't do any of that.
Well, what I'm saying to you and Hannah, beautiful friend Hannah, what I was saying earlier on, the amount of people that came here and the amount of people that came so quick, mind-boggling.
Yeah, it's amazing. We had the same at Richmond Hill.
Yes.
Every event I've never seen, and I film rallies and I love it. So now they've breached the barriers. I've never seen a protest this close to the U.S. Embassy, but they're peaceful. They're not going to do anything.
Okay, listen, so I know that Phil Mission has to get going here. He's with his people. He's got to go out and do his thing. He's a guy in there. I got to get out of here because this crowd is like
crazy.
It's crazy, but it's organized
Dude,
chaos.
I love your channel. I found it.
Reza
And I do very similar stuff to you.
Yeah.
And when I saw you go, is this even real? You know, like fuck. Yeah, I love your channel, man. I love
man.
hiking. We should go and do a picnic together.
We will.
We're gonna go do a steak. When it's cold, we don't want to go when it's nice.
No, we got to go.
when it's weather is shitty. We're Canadian way.
We'll borrow Hannah's hat there. It looks very warm.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks,
Listen.
Hannah.
Okay, nice to see you.
See ya.
Thanks, man.
See you, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my escape out of here. It is rammed. I couldn't tell you how many people, but it's in the thousands and it's growing. So they had, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, they're not going to cause any problems at the consulate anyways, but they surrounded it. So even the police retreated behind the barriers. They couldn't keep up with the crowd, and by no means are they being aggressive or violent. That's not this type of demonstration here. So in recap, I'm glad I had the opportunity to get some insight from Phil Mission. Obviously, it's first-hand information. He's Iranian. He had to leave the country back when this started, 1979. So, you know, right from the horse's mouth, so to speak. And very good crowd. I was very impressed with this protest. Got any questions, comments, concerns? I'm a little amped up here. Put it in the comment section. I'll get back to you. Dewey's gonna roam home.